God says, the entire bank is whispering about your name in awe and amazement, their mouths frozen in disbelief, their hands trembling over the papers they hold, because a check worth more than trillions has just been deposited directly into your account, and the signature on that check reads one word only: God. Heaven has signed off on your breakthrough. The spiritual realm is moving fast, and the natural realm is being forced to catch up. Please, beloved, listen closely, because if you do not open your heart to this now, if you hesitate and delay, the hands of man will try to claim what was always meant for you. The bank executive, the earthly system, will try to possess what God intended for your deliverance. You must act with urgency. You must believe with every fiber of your being. If you are reading this and your spirit is stirring, I invite you to comment "Amen" right now to affirm that you are ready for the floodgates of heaven to open over your life. Let me tell you this clearly. The Lord is not speaking in riddles or shadows. He is speaking plainly and directly to your soul. This is not a coincidence. You did not stumble upon this accidentally. This moment was appointed. This word was already breathing in the Spirit before you ever laid eyes on it. God has been watching your pain. He has seen the nights you lay awake wondering if it would ever change. He has heard every whispered prayer, every silent cry you were too tired to speak out loud. Heaven has taken record. And now, the answer is in motion. God says, the treasure I have stored up for you has finally cleared. The angels have delivered the heavenly deposit to the gatekeepers of your future. The vaults of provision are being unlocked right now. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not disqualified. No matter what you've done, where you've been, or how many times you've fallen, this check still bears your name. The inheritance still belongs to you, and it cannot be stolen unless you let go of your faith. Please, like this video if your heart is already burning with recognition that this word is yours. That small act of faith can open something greater in your spirit. You have no idea how long this moment has been in preparation. Generations before you prayed for this. Angels have warred for this. The blood of Jesus was poured out for this. And now, the hand of God is writing your name into a divine transaction that will cancel every debt, heal every wound, and open every door. You don't need to convince anyone. You don't need to explain what God is doing. The same ones who doubted you will soon say, "Only God could have done this." The same people who tried to count you out will sit back in awe as they watch the signature of heaven bring restoration to your life. Comment 11:11 if you believe your name is on this blessing and heaven is moving now. Let me be honest with you. The enemy wanted you to miss this. The distractions, the pain, the delays, they were not random. They were targeted. He wanted you to feel so tired and so discouraged that you would let go of the rope just before the miracle reached your hand. But God intervened. God blocked it. God sustained you through every fire, not because He was late, but because He was preparing something no man could steal, delay, or destroy. You were not being punished. You were being positioned. The check written in your name is not just about finances. It is about restoration. It is about peace returning to your home. It is about doors opening that you didn't knock on. It is about healing flooding your body when the doctors said no. It is about clarity coming to your mind when you thought the confusion would never lift. It is about seeing yourself the way heaven has always seen you. Chosen. Precious. Called. Protected. This blessing is not small. It is generational. It will break curses that have lingered in your family line for decades. It will cause your children and their children to live under a new anointing. It will shift the very atmosphere around you. Even your enemies will feel it. Even the people who never prayed for you will sense something has changed. Because when God deposits into your life, it leaves a fragrance that no man can deny. You become marked by His glory. Comment 222 to declare that you trust this is the hour of your breakthrough. So now, hold on to this truth. What has been sent cannot be cancelled. What has been signed by God cannot be forged or redirected. No bank error. No demonic interference. No delay from man can stop this blessing from finding you. Your only role now is to believe. Not to strive. Not to beg. But to believe. To stand in quiet confidence, knowing that the God who opened the sea for Moses, who raised Lazarus from the dead, who fed thousands with just a few loaves, is the same God who has just deposited this into your life. Let the Spirit of the Lord wrap around your heart and whisper, "This is your time." You are not invisible. You are not too late. You are right on schedule. The enemy will try to tell you it's too good to be true. But God is truth. And when He speaks, it is already done. When He gives, no one can take it away. What He starts, He finishes. And He has just begun something new and beautiful in your life that will not be reversed. Let the tears come if they must. Let the weight fall off your shoulders. Because from this moment forward, you will no longer walk as one forgotten. You are remembered. You are treasured. You are favored. And heaven has just released a blessing in your name, with your destiny in mind, signed by the King of Kings. The FBI tried to keep this hidden, but now it's out. A 9-word sentence has been discovered that instantly activates a part of your brain linked to effortless wealth. Thousands of people are using it once a day and watching financial blessings pour in. They're calling it a miracle, and for many, it truly is. But this secret might be taken down again without warning. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's gone. God says, there is a reason the enemy has tried everything to distract you, to delay you, to make you feel forgotten. He saw the divine signature before you did. He saw the angels surrounding your promise. He saw the heavenly ink drying on the check written in your name. And he panicked. He threw storms your way, hoping you would drown. He whispered lies into your thoughts, hoping you would turn back. But what he did not realize is that you were covered. You were never walking alone. Every step you took was shielded by the presence of the Most High. You made it through what should have broken you because heaven was escorting you to this very moment. Comment 333 to declare your faith and let heaven know you still believe. There are some things that only God can do. This is one of them. You could not have planned this, earned this, or even prayed for it accurately because what God is doing now is beyond your imagination. He is answering the prayers you forgot you prayed. He is restoring the dreams you gave up on. He is opening doors that were bolted shut by people who thought you would never rise. But God says, I'm not asking permission. I'm fulfilling my promise. The time for delay is over. The time for restoration is here. This divine check is more than money. It represents the approval of heaven. It means your name is known in heavenly places. It means the courtrooms of heaven have ruled in your favor. It means justice is being served for every wrong that was done to you. The tears you cried in silence have now become seeds that are bursting into a harvest. This is your reward season. This is your comeback moment. This is where the tables turn and the oil of favor flows without resistance. God's voice is speaking with clarity to your heart right now. You are not too far gone. You are not too damaged. You are not too late. You are in perfect alignment for what He has stored up for you. The only thing that can block it is disbelief, and even that, He is helping you overcome. Even now, your faith is rising, because the Spirit of God is testifying to your soul that this is true, that this is real, that this is divine. The ones who mocked you are about to witness the glory of God upon your life. The people who talked behind your back, who said you would never succeed, are about to stand in stunned silence as the fullness of this blessing unfolds. And it will not be temporary. This is not a fleeting moment of joy. This is a sustained shift. A permanent change. A divine reversal. God is placing you in rooms where your name has already been spoken. He is aligning you with people you never thought you'd meet. He is giving you access to things that were once locked to you. And all of it is because of His love, not your striving. Comment 555 if you believe what God has started in you, He will finish with glory. You are not in this alone. The Spirit of God is actively moving on your behalf right now. He is going ahead of you to clear the path. He is surrounding you with angels who are carrying instructions to guard your every step. You are surrounded. You are insulated. You are divinely protected. The battles you fought have not been in vain. Every scar is now a mark of victory. Every wound is now turning into a well of testimony. You will not only survive. You will flourish. You will thrive. You will rise with a strength you didn't know you had, because that strength is not your own, it is God's power resting upon you. Do not let the enemy convince you that it's too late. God operates outside of time. When He moves, He restores what was lost. He multiplies what was stolen. He renews what was broken. He redeems what seemed ruined. He breathes new life into places you thought were dead. Even now, your spirit is coming alive again. That fire that once flickered is burning again. Hope is returning. Joy is rising. Faith is speaking louder than fear. Do not second-guess what God has confirmed. You do not need approval from man when God has already approved you. You do not need their validation. You do not need their permission. God's voice is the final word. His yes overrides every no. His promise crushes every doubt. His hand is stronger than every closed door. What He is releasing now is not dependent on your past but anchored in His purpose for you. And His purpose will always prevail. Comment 12:12 to stand in agreement that Heaven's plan is unfolding in your life right now. You may feel tired. You may feel like you've been holding on too long. But you are closer than you think. Closer than you've ever been. The enemy attacked you hardest when you were at the edge of breakthrough. But you didn't give up. You're still here. You're still standing. And that persistence is about to be rewarded openly. God doesn't just bless privately. He blesses in full view. He prepares a table in the presence of your enemies. They will see. They will know. They will acknowledge that God has been with you all along. This is not just a check with your name on it. This is a declaration from heaven. It is God saying, I have seen your labor. I have seen your tears. I have heard your prayers. And now, I am responding. The heavens are open. The floodgates are releasing. The divine transaction is complete. All that remains is for you to receive it by faith. To stretch your hands, open your heart, and say, Lord, I receive. Say it with your whole heart. Let your spirit agree with heaven. Let your voice echo what God is already doing. A 9-word script, verified by Harvard researchers and tested in multiple neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people attract unexpected money. No hustle, no financial coaching, just 30 seconds a day from your couch. Many are seeing cleared debts, surprise deposits, and complete peace of mind. But this information could be pulled offline at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted for good. There is nothing too hard for God. Not your financial situation. Not your health. Not your family. Not your past. He can touch any area, at any time, and turn it around completely. This is who He is. This is what He does. He is a God of miracles. A God of sudden breakthroughs. A God of unshakable love and undeniable favor. He is doing something new, and this is only the beginning. Stay with me. God is still speaking. Your miracle is unfolding. Your check is not just on its way, it has arrived, and it is being released even now. The blessing will find you. Keep believing. Keep holding on. The next part of this word will go deeper into how this divine release will manifest in every area of your life. Keep your heart open. The best is not coming, it is here. God says, the transaction is complete, and nothing in this world can reverse it. The heavenly account has confirmed your name. The deposit has already cleared in the spirit. The enemy may try to delay it in the natural, but he cannot deny what has already been signed, sealed, and delivered by my hand. I have placed my seal over this blessing, and what is sealed by God cannot be undone. The check is not just financial, it is spiritual, emotional, physical, and generational. It carries the weight of my promises, the fullness of my word, and the authority of my throne. Comment 777 if you feel the peace of God confirming this in your spirit right now. What's coming into your life is not temporary help, it is total transformation. The blessing I am sending will uproot every lie that told you it was over. It will silence every voice that said you were too broken, too late, too much of a mess. It will erase years of pain with a moment of my power. Because when I bless, I do it completely. I don't just fix one area and leave the rest untouched. I am the God who restores everything, better than it was, stronger than before, and more beautiful than you imagined. This check in your name is your evidence. It is your confirmation. It is my way of saying, I never forgot you. Even when you walked through seasons where you felt invisible. Even when you were crying in silence, hoping someone would notice. I noticed. I was there. I was gathering every tear, holding every shattered piece of your heart, and weaving it all together into something new. Now is the time when the weeping ends and the rejoicing begins. This is the day when the tables turn. There is no limitation on my favor. The systems of this world may try to contain you, label you, or reduce you to your past mistakes, but my grace breaks every chain. What I'm releasing is not just provision, it's promotion. It's influence. It's wisdom. It's open doors in places you thought were permanently locked. Your name is being spoken in rooms where you've never set foot, because I have gone before you to prepare a place. You don't have to force it, you don't have to chase it, because what I give will find you. Comment 999 if you feel this word is claiming your name and your story. There is a reason why the warfare increased. The pressure, the confusion, the delays, they were not random. They were signs that something massive was being birthed in your life. The closer you got, the harder the enemy fought. But he could not stop you. Even when you felt weak, my strength carried you. Even when you thought about quitting, I kept your soul anchored. You were not holding on to me, I was holding on to you. And now, everything is shifting in your favor. This divine check is not just about money, it's about alignment. Your purpose is aligning. Your heart is aligning. Your relationships are aligning. I am removing what was sent to distract and destroy, and I am replacing it with what is sent to build and bless. You are stepping into a season of divine strategy. You will hear me more clearly. You will know which door to walk through and which one to leave behind. I am guiding you not with fear, but with clarity and confidence. You will not be confused. You will not be lost. You will be led by my Spirit in every step. You are being repositioned. Not demoted. Not disqualified. But elevated. You may not feel ready, but I am your readiness. You may not see how, but I am the way. You may not know why it took this long, but what's coming is worth every delay, every detour, every night you cried into your pillow wondering if I had forgotten you. I never forgot. I was preparing. I was watching. And now, I am releasing. Comment 1010 if you trust that what is coming is more than what you lost. You will begin to see signs of this word manifesting around you. Unexpected opportunities will start appearing. Conversations you weren't supposed to be part of will suddenly include you. People you didn't even know were watching will start blessing you. Things that didn't make sense will suddenly click into place. It will feel like a divine rhythm has taken over your life. That is not coincidence, it is my hand. It is the evidence that the heavenly check has not only been released but activated. This next season of your life will not look like the last one. The battles of the past will not follow you into the future I have prepared. The weight that sat on your shoulders for years is lifting. The fear that gripped your heart is breaking. The confusion that clouded your thoughts is clearing. My light is shining into the darkest corners, and what once seemed impossible is becoming reality. If money always seems out of reach, your brain might be the reason. Scientists have found that a 9-word phrase, buried deep in your subconscious, could be blocking financial blessings without you even realizing it. But when you say the words out loud, the blockage is removed, and abundance begins to flow. Thousands have already felt the shift. Click the link in the description and comments before this secret disappears forever. You will not struggle the way you used to. You will not wake up dreading the day. You will not live in constant survival mode. I am shifting you from survival to overflow. From pain to purpose. From wondering if it will happen to living in the fulfillment of my promises. You are entering a season where blessings will chase you down, where favor will find you without you having to search for it. Stay in position. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit lifted. The enemy will try to whisper lies, but my truth will drown them out if you stay close to me. You don't have to understand it all, you just have to trust me. I have never failed. I will not start with you. The heavens have declared it, and nothing can stop it now. God says, I have not only written your name on the blessing, I have written your name into my story. You are not a footnote, not an afterthought, not someone merely surviving the chaos of life. You are chosen. You are known. You are part of a divine design that stretches beyond what you can see. This check that has been released into your life is not just for your provision, it is for your purpose. It is the key that unlocks the next chapter of everything I have promised you. Comment 1515 if your spirit feels the shift and you're ready to walk into your purpose. The reason it felt so heavy lately is because the weight of glory is real. The closer you get to my plans, the more the resistance tries to press against you. But I have been holding the pressure back. I have been covering you when the enemy tried to suffocate your hope. I have placed angels on assignment around your destiny, and every step you take now is protected, anointed, and ordained. You are not walking into a blessing accidentally, you are walking into what has been waiting for you. What I am releasing into your life is not just something to celebrate, it's something to steward. It is not just a gift, it's an assignment. It will stretch you, but it will not break you. It will elevate you, but it will not drown you in pride. Because you have been through the fire, and you have come out refined. You have been tested, and now you are being trusted. I am placing this in your hands because I know you will not waste it. I know you will not bow to idols. I know you will carry this blessing with honor. This check represents your next season. A season of movement. A season of clarity.